Chemnitz in the German state of Saxony has a population of 240,000. Its importance as an industrial city dates back to the 19th century. If you're looking for regional delicacies, the Heck Art restaurant is the place to visit. It's made a name for itself, both for its displays of work by local artists and for its delicious food. Head chef Lars Herfurth uses only local ingredients. He especially likes dishes with game, and this is the best time of year for it. He buys all his meat fresh from a local butcher.
Game is very important in this region. We're right next to the Gault Mountains, with the largest woodlands in Saxony, and it's teeming with game. In the days of the East German communist regime, game was bred specially for government leaders and allowed to run wild. Population numbers haven't dropped since then.
In fact, population numbers are rising. The conditions for wild boar in particular are ideal. The forests and meadows around Chemnitz offer ample food and protection.
Wild boar can be eaten at any age. The young ones have very tender meat, similar to a suckling pig. The classic time to eat them is when they're about 1 or 2 years old. The older they get, the more the sex hormones develop and the stronger the taste of game.
His recipe today is loin rolls of wild boar served with potato dumplings and green beans in batter. He first prepares the filling for the meat. For this, he peels and cuts up a Hokkaido pumpkin. Herfurth got the pumpkins and beans fresh from the market. The pumpkin is fried in honey, white wine, and coarser-grained mustard. The meat is divided into portions, and it's then flattened into thin slices.
About this thickness. It's good if your mallet has a bit of a profile, because that tenderizes the meat a little more and also allows it to absorb the seasoning better.
The meat is then coated with cream cheese and the pumpkin pulp. And it's rolled into small parcels in aluminium foil greased with butter. Herfurth then prepares the potato dumplings. He already cooked the potatoes the day before.
Dumplings were always special. They were generally eaten on Sundays or holidays. Here, dumplings are very traditional.
He takes the potatoes, eggs, flour, and milk and kneads them into a dough. Today, he's making wrapped dumplings containing fresh parsley and fried bacon.
Once it's cooked, you then slice it up and you can see inside of the dumpling again in all its glory.
Lars Herfurth boils the dumplings in water for 20 minutes. The meat rolls are fried briefly and then placed in the oven, preheated to 150 degrees centigrade, also for 20 minutes. The beans are blanched and tied up into small bundles and then rolled in flour and deep fried. It takes 1 to 1.5 hours to prepare the meal. The meat rolls are relatively light, while the beans and dumplings are very filling. The dish is best served with Pinot Noir or a full-bodied rosé wine.